Hello, welcome back to University Bedford, your one-stop shop for everything Universal Studios coming to the UK. Welcome. If this is your first time here, we do deep dives, construction updates, and of course University Bedford Live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Today is a very exciting episode because I think we've found out what this Universal Studios resort is going to be called. A trademark has been registered and it is currently in the examination status. So let's just jump into it and have a quick look and see what this means for the project. So let's have a quick look. Let's get the screen up. Here we have the Intellectual Property Office, and we can see here we've got a trademark number of UK 0000 status examination, and the trademark is registered for Universal United Kingdom Resort. Let me make that nice and big for you so you can see it with your own eyes. This right here is what has been registered. It's currently in examination, which can take, I think, about 4 to 8 weeks. While it gets processed, they have to register the trademark, they have to publish it in some gazettes and stuff and make sure that nobody's got any objections, which there won't be any seismic objections to this because there isn't one of those in this country at the moment. So let's have a little bit of a dig. What does this mean and what have they registered this trademark for? So a trademark, in essence, is just the permission for you or a company to exclusively use a term. So only the owner of this trademark, Universal United Kingdom Resort, will be able to use that term in business. But what's the framework? What does it apply to? So the thing with trademarks, it's not like a blanket coverage. It doesn't apply to everything. You have to, when you apply for a trademark, you have to say what the trademark is going to apply to, what sorts of goods and services. So let's have a look, see what we've got here. So we've got all the different classes here. So class 16, let's see what that is. Books and magazines in the fields of entertainment, paper party decorations, supplies, comic books, storybooks, activity books. Basically, what we have here is a load of merchandise. Okay, so this looks to be getting that trademark in for the merch that will be sold at the new resort. Very, very exciting. Okay, let's jump to the next class, class 18. Bags, namely all-purpose sports bags, athletic bags, all-purpose carrying bags, purses, credit card cases, holders, luggage, waist packs, fanny packs, coin purses, diaper bags, umbrellas, wallets, handbags, tote bags, all of that kind of stuff as well. Fantastic stuff. All right, more merch, more merch, more merch. All right, let's see class 21. Beverageware, shot glasses, bottle openers. Wow, this is all the merch stuff. This is fantastic. This is fascinating. I mean, we're assuming here that this is definitive, but it's not. It wouldn't be outside of the realms of possibility for Universal to be playing games with us here. It's not, because, it's possible to register a trademark and then not use it. So we'll see. They might be leading us down the garden path. But so far, so good. This is a lot of. We're seeing also what kind of merch we're going to be seeing here. I mean, I'm not sure we're going to see too many pet brushes, which are universally branded, but who knows? Maybe. Piggy banks, though. Love that. Coasters, not roller coasters. Not of paper or textile. Placemats, not of paper or textile. Soap dispensers, nice. Thermal insulated containers for food or beverages, very nice. And bins, get your branded bins. Okay, all right, let's jump on. Class 24, bath linen, towels. Towels, interesting. Now there were talks, particularly in the planning documents, there's reference to a water park potentially. I'm not sure if that is actually going to transpire to happen. Watch this space. But interesting, of course, that they are looking at bath linen, so towels, but also bed sheets, children's blankets, quilts, tablecloths, flags, wall hangings. Nice. Okay. Clothing. Merch, merch, merch. All right, here we go. Halloween costumes. Interesting. Baby clothes, adult clothes, sweatshirts, dresses, sweatpants, scarves, suspenders. Okay. Pajamas, sleepwear, swimwear, underwear. Wow. We got lots of stuff. Caps, of course. Got to get your universal cap. I got one myself. Should be wearing it, but there you go. All right, let's jump on to the next class. Class 28. Here we go. Toys, games and playthings, action figures, board games, dolls, jigsaws, inflatable toys, play figures, dolls, beanbag dolls, puppets, plush toys. It's really interesting, this, isn't it? It's quite exciting to see this actually sort of like see the machinery of process move as we're getting closer and closer to this thing happening. It's unbelievable. Stress relief exercise balls, golf balls, who knows? All right. Class 41. Here we are. Merch. Entertainment and amusement park services, providing amusement facilities, theme park services, amusement arcade services, education services, provision of training, entertainment, booking of seats for shows, providing recreation facilities, ticket agency services, educational services regarding sporting and cultural activities, arranging, conducting and organisation of seminars regarding sporting and cultural activities, education and instruction services relating to arts, crafts, sports and general knowledge, arranging, conducting and organisation of seminars, arranging and planning of movies, shows, plays or musical performances, movies showing, movie film production, movie film distribution, presentation of live show performances, yes please, direction and or presentation of plays, presentation of musical performances, organisation of entertainment events. This, Class 41, this is the big one. This is the one that allows them to call the resort Universal Great Britain Resort. Does it feel real yet for you? I mean, let me know in the comments. I'm not completely convinced it quite feels real. I have to keep pinching myself here. All right, okay, class 43. Hotels, temporary accommodation, resort hotel services, restaurant, bar and cafe services, providing of food and drink. Wow, how exciting is that? So we've got here the trademark registration application for theme parks, for entertainment districts, for hotels, and for all the merchandise you can imagine. Exciting, exciting. What's your level of excitement out of 10? Let me know in the chat. I think I'm off the scale right now. Okay, let's see who's applied for it. Surprise, surprise. It's Universal of 100 Universal City Plaza, Universal City, California, 91608, United States of America, incorporated in Delaware. Amazing. This is fascinating. Should we have a look at their other trademarks? Just while we're here, let's have a look. So some of these are historic, okay? There's 65. So let's have a quick scoot through while we're here. Minions Banana Day. So some of these will relate to movies. So we will have to kind of like skip ahead. And what I might do is just kind of get through to probably, I'm going to go to 2023, late 2023. Because I think that's where we will start to see ones which relate specifically to this development. Love Actually, probably not. Okay, I mean, look, see here we've got ones which are relating here to Epic Universe, a Celestial Park Kronos, Minions Bullseye Mania. Interesting. Okay, I love this dude. So funny. These related to movies. Horror is Universal. Word registration. Okay. Here we go. 41. Now that is a theme park application. Do you remember that? That was the theme park services class. And you can see here, Wicked for Good registered as a class 41. Very interesting. Obviously, we've got Universal Studios registered as class 41 here. Hamakuma as a 41. What is Hamakuma? Oh, I'm going to make myself look so silly here. Of course. There we go. It's this dude. All right. Silly me. Okay, let's keep looking. Working title as a class 41. Fair enough. Universal Studios Grand Hotel. We've covered that. That's likely to be the name of the on-site accommodation. Any more 41s here? No, that's the latest one right there, which was filed yesterday. And there we go with all the classes, including that crucial class 41. How exciting is that? Now, honestly, I'm absolutely buzzing for this. This is so exciting. Look, we now know what this park is likely to be called. It's just getting even more real. And when you actually give something a name, a real name, it does become more real. That's what's happening right now. Now, look, if you are interested in knowing how we got to this point, which why wouldn't you be? You're here. I actually have going live on the channel very, very soon, a 30-minute presentation. It's like a really nice swish documentary. It's taken a lot of evenings to put it together, but it's called The Road to Bedford, and it's going to be absolutely sensational. I can't wait to share it with you. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you are. If you would like early access to videos, and why wouldn't you, then you can actually become a Universally Bedford what's it called? Universally Bedford Ultimate Member. Yeah, so you could be an Ultimate Member. You can do that through YouTube. You can do that on our website, universallybedford.com. So join the party. And don't forget, Thursdays, 7 p.m. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We'll share all the latest updates with you as soon as they drop.